Hello friends and welcome to my YouTube channel again. My name is Augusta Good. Thank you guys for stopping by to watch my video. If today is your first time of stopping by to watch my video, thank you so much. I appreciate you. If you've been coming to watch my videos before, thank you so much. I appreciate you once more. Thank you for stopping by. My dear people, before I go start, there is something when I need to quickly address. Make I tell you something. If we bring up video for social media, now because that thing don't already become news, now make them end up for our channel. We don't go to people's houses to pick stories. Something where people don't want to make it public, we know they bring them out, because if you don't want to make something they public, you know they put them out as public. If you post something on Facebook, my dear, it is public. Don't tell me that the person post them for a page so make I mind my business. No. If you know what make I see them, post them as private, even on Facebook. If you post them as public, it will be public. And if that thing they peculiar, it will become a news. I need to understand that. So I don't want to talk too much. Make I dive into waiting I get when I want to talk now. This matter of Pastor Oritsejafor and his wife, Mommy Helen Oritsejafor, we hear say the matter it don't take ground up to the starts. Say the thing don't reach like 1 year or 2 years the thing they ground. Ever since the thing not they public because they not put on public. Now the thing don't they public. They don't want make it they public, but the two of them they carry police and everything they do their wahala. They don't want make they public. Papa do in 50th anniversary for when they be what do they call him when they be clergyman, and we not see Mama Helen for there. There is something wrong. See, no smoke without fire. Something is wrong. They are separated, but we don't know whether the divorce is final. Some people said it's final. Some people said it's not final. However, the marriage has problem. Why be say as we call poster now, when I call the shots, mind your business, mind your business. Mind your business, mind your business. You did my page, you tell me make I mind my business. Now your business, you dey mind for my page. More they calm down. We not wish them bad. Sometimes we talk about this thing. Not me say we wish them bad. I am not going to be happy that anybody's marriage is crashing. So make I give you an update. Any I will see the talker. Any I want to share my we will go see talker. Because now my business with this and I had in mind so. So they say Pastor Oritsejafor's wife, in don they did plenty absent for program when they do for church. This one na to debunk waiting what they call this baby politician. What they call him Nkechi Blessing ex-boyfriend. When talk say Mama Helen, Ayo wife, say na him sister, say the woman marriage see day on, say he never scatter. According to Falenga, Faliga, Honorable Falenga, according to Gist Lover say na baby politician. He talk say, he post for Instagram say, my sister is not divorced and will never be divorced. This claim is without evidence as some media outlets framed it. People not just wake up just a frame story. They not just a frame story like that. They're not just a frame story like that. Like the other day, what do they call it? Jealous Agu on the fly everywhere. I not do that video because I know if we get substantial evidence to really agree say Jealous Agu marriage don't scatter. With the year I made they fly around. But I refuse to do the video because Jealous no talk am. The wife no talk am. And I not see am for better news house, so I refuse to do the video. However, me, I don't get evidence now say Jealous Agu and a wife no dey together again. So I'm going to do that video right after this one. So make I leave that one first. So like I say, people don't just frame issues. They go don't hear and somewhere, then they go talk. I'm not smoke without fire. According to this man, now they talk say they frame man, and media has just frame man. Now lie, because many people, even for the worry, don't attest to this thing to me, say, when they go to church. Me, I don't attend Pastor Ayo church before, not as a member, as a visitor. All those harvest time, we they go to church, word of life. You get one big person will grow for worry for 80s and the 90s, when not go word of life. If you not go as a member, you go don't go as a visitor. You understand? So I don't get info from people where they say they be member for the church. Where give me the gist on how things they flow between the pastor and wife, Ayere and the rest. So not be rumor, it is real. The only part where I never they clear where now whether the divorce don't final. However, they are in the process of divorce. Whether you don't find an awaiting, I don't know. So don't tell me that they can. It is a frame. It's not a frame story. It is what is happening. So in contact say, before you share a story, kindly spend a moment evaluating the evidence. Attaching our family name to infidelity is not only disgusting but abhorrent and totally unacceptable. Falenga families are known for their strong moral principles. I support good journalism, but I will criticize stories that are poorly researched or downright misleading. Use your media literacy to discern and amplify truths that are backed up by good evidence. Kindly desist from further lies. Okpeyemi David, Falenga, Mama Helen, Oritsejafor'S, this guy in a case, Mama Helen, Oritsejafor'S blood brother, clearing the air. As he clear this air, Naim, Linda Ikeji blog, can't decide, say, okay, you don't clear your air. Make we self bring up the one where we know, come out. Now they can't say, the compost, Linda Ikeji blog compost. Social media has been agog with reports that the 25-year-old marriage of former CAN president, Pastor Ayo Oritsejafor, and his wife, Helen, has packed up. The reports claimed the couple is now divorced and that Mrs. Oritsejafor has moved out of their matrimonial home with their kids to the UK. The reports also alleged that the divorce was on grounds of infidelity. A check by Linda Ikeji blog shows that Mrs. Oritsejafor, fondly called Mama Helen by the church members, was conspicuously absent from the week-long celebration of her husband's 50th anniversary as a clergyman in November this year, 2022. Sorry. Several clergymen, including Pastor Adeboye and his wife, attended the celebration. Usually, Mrs. Oritsejafor would sit close to her husband on the pulpit, but during the November celebrations, she was absent and has been absent from church activities for a while. On the days of the week-long anniversary celebration for her husband and his church, we started November 6th to 15th, 2022, Mrs. Oritsejafor continued to hold her daily life prayer section, which she calls Commands the Day, on Facebook. You hear, and so, if Mama Helen, where we know say it always they represent, it always there with her husband, if she not did the church program, even at this time, when rumor they everywhere say they don't divorce, is that not the best place and the best time for her to debunk the news? Like coming her out to support her husband for his 50th year anniversary as a clergyman? For her to be absent for the church program, she did Facebook, they lead prayers. What do they call commanding your money? That one speaks a lot. That one a loud voice. That is not silent. So for those of you now, where they come at me, where they come, they attack me, say, me I they talk with you, I don't know. Me I not get evidence. Me I be bad belly. Me I they pray me their marriage break or more. These people have been married for 25 years. How many years I be? Now me walk on scatter marriage of old man, old woman. They talk say person teeth still leak. True, we see the person we still around the mouth. What do you expect us to talk? It is not left for the person to explain how still they rub him mouth, Abby. I am not the one against these people's whatever. I am just a blogger and a YouTuber. When you're now, OTV, the story what they hear, it plenty. I don't want to bring the one what they hear. And they hear different one. The man, they talk say the man do this. They talk say the woman do that. generally, normally, you know, say, as things don't happen like this, both of them go get supporters from different end. I hear say I already support the woman, so also people supporting the man. People supporting the man go talk different story. People supporting the woman go talk different story. So I dey hear different stories from the people where be say I don't contact for the worry. So for now, because I no get strong evidence to back those stories when they talk, I go keep quiet because not be allegation wey good to spread. But for whether the talk say the marriage don scatter be never scatter, the marriage, if I thought say still dey, na thin thread like this, na dey hold the marriage. And that thin thread, they don almost cut and comot. So my people, I will give una more updates as I get more story about wetin dey happen. But for now, Mama Helen no dey with Pastor Ayo Oritsejafor. She dey her own and the man dey his own. The two of them dey at loggerheads. Irreconcilable differences. Now wetin we get now to say about their matter. So my dear people of the Most High God, make I excuse una first, make una enjoy una day, make una have a nice time. Una bye bye. Thank you for watching.